we've touched on a number of important issues here involving leadership and culture. And I got to say, Stan, you make it look easy. In terms of the inner experience of becoming a leader, and given that many people watching this are going to want to know how to develop these skills, what kinds of earlier experiences have you had that you'd be willing to share that really have contributed to your development and your impact as a leader?
Ted, it's a good question. Every time we do one that I'm involved in one of these leadership courses, internal ones, I get asked the question, what's the guidance? And I never put this in my remarks. I leave that sort of question. And I say to people, you know what it's like to go to a summer camp where there's one counselor that you want to be with all the time. Why? Because that counselor engages everyone. And to me, that's what leadership is about, and will be even more important. How do you get the team fully engaged? Everyone wants to feel a contributor. We all have different views. Some of us don't know a lot about a particular topic, but we want to be involved. Others know a lot and we're shy. How do we get everyone involved? I believe the leadership model for the future is to be and it's been that way, at least from my point of view, for decades. Be a coach, a facilitator, and a mentor. Facilitate all of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're a good coach, the team's going to love you and they're going to follow you.
Have there been earlier experiences that you've had that have taught you how to do that, or does it just come naturally?
Well, I think a lot of this goes back to my early youth when I was involved as a summer camp counselor and organized summer camps in South Africa. And that's, I had mentors that I followed. And I think that's really, really important. Of course, my late boss, the late Jay Shine, was very much into this kind of leadership. And then I had a mentor, Edward B. Schultz, who was the founder of the Wharton Entrepreneurial Center, the very first entrepreneurial center in any academic setting. Sadly passed away about a decade ago at 89. He died in the way he wanted to. He drove home from a class at 89 in the snow and sadly hit a tree. But he did what he wanted to do just before he passed away. And Ed would say, get everyone engaged. And you know what? Use the entrepreneurial formula, and you can use it in a big company. And he coined the phrase intrapreneurship, which he coined at Wharton maybe 60 years ago. Get everyone engaged, give everyone a piece of the rock, and empower people to get the job done.